Hello, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Ironman. My name is Red Bear, and I've got some explaining to do. The last upload was probably 3-4 months ago, and I honestly considered not making another one. If you don't care about this explanation and you would prefer to just skip to the video, I will put a timestamp below in the comments so that you can do so. But the reason I made this account in the first place was because my main Ironman got hacked. It was banned by Jagex. Jagex was able to return the account to me and unban me, which was great. I'm very grateful for that. But when I logged in, I lost about 140 mil worth of bank value. All my Barrows gear that I'd gotten from Barrows, all of my Slayer uniques, whip, trident, occult necklace, all those things were gone. All the supplies that I'd worked for. And as an Ironman, you can't just buy that back. And it didn't discourage me too much. I decided I wanted to try and get some of them back. I got the whip back, I got the trident back, and I got some tank legs or something. But to be honest, and this might be something most people don't understand or wouldn't agree with, but for me, it just didn't even feel like my account anymore. Everything I'd worked for, all the memories that I made, getting that first black mask, getting that, you live for that. As an Ironman, the things that you get feel like they're yours. They're not just a drop. They're the things that you earned and you remember how you got them, And at that point, it just didn't even feel like my account anymore. I also had been botted for 300 corrupted gauntlet KC and gotten some unique drops there. And, was on the leaderboards and stuff. And that just felt wrong. I kind of got burned out on RuneScape because I felt like my account just wasn't my account anymore. And I was bummed about it. But I decided to start playing this one again about 2 weeks ago. And let me tell you, in the last 11 days, I have been playing this account like leagues just came out. Hey, I'm voicing over this and editing. Apparently, for some reason, I thought this required an 8-minute explanation, so I'm going to speed it up. Basically, we just did a bunch of quests, most notably Monkey Madness. We got to 90 in Wintertot. We did Guardians of the Rift for a bunch of runes. And that's pretty much it. We're trying to get to 70 cooking for Recipe for Disaster because Recipe for Disaster is the next big goal. So for this episode to start off, we've got our eye on Temperos to hopefully get the fish barrel and get more raw fish for 70 cooking. Okay, so we're starting with 31 Temperos KC. We did basically just have enough to get the one piece of the anglers recolored. So the goal is to get enough fish for 70 cooking and the fish barrel, which I don't know, we'll have to get a little bit lucky on. So I think for now we have 0 rewards in the reward pool. I think we're going to go until maybe 100 and then maybe pull after every 100. I know that it's a lot more efficient to wait until your cooking level is higher so you get better fish. But to be honest, I just want to keep the content interesting and open the crates every now and then. So here we go. All right, hot take. I think if your bucket is empty during the tidal wave, it should automatically fill up afterwards. You're telling me a colossal destructive tidal wave hits the entire island and my bucket is dry as a bone afterwards? I don't buy it. Immersion has been ruined in this medieval point-and-click childhood video game of mine. Alright, that's the first KC done. Looks like we got 5 reward permits. I think we've been getting about 4 or 5 per. Subdued in 634, so that's 9 games an hour. So we'll probably get about 40 to 45 points an hour doing it this way. So yeah, not too bad. Let's not forget to do our birdhouse runs. So this is the first one I'm going to at least show on the account. So I just figured I'd show what I do. I take the pendant to the dig site, not Fossil Island, because the first thing I do is I do the seaweed portion of my run. It's just so much better to do both of them at the same time. So you row it to the sea. I've gotten pretty lucky with getting seaweed spores down here, which has been nice. But yeah, I've just been picking the giant seaweed and replanting them and then doing the birdhouse runs afterwards. After you pick the seaweed, you can just go back up to the boat and then row to the south part of the island where the camp is and then start your normal run from there. Ooh, we got a Hespori seed and a seaweed seed spore at the same time. That's super nice. Yeah, occasionally if you hang down here, you'll get the get random seaweed spore spawns, which has been predominantly my upkeep. Ooh, I just realized we're actually super low on seeds. I don't even know if we have enough to... Okay, we have enough to at least do this one run, but we're gonna have to probably make a trip to Master Farmer to go get some more seeds now that I have the rogue outfit. Oh, you love to see it. The surprise exam for the free Herblore XP at the end of the run. Wholesome moment. I'm on a Temperos roll, but for some reason me and just one other person got into this game. He was like, first time I do duo, good luck. The man has an Inferno cape. Like, dude, I think we can manage temp. There's a construction level. We just got 50 cooking. I think the updates are going to come a little bit less often from here on out. I think the plan is I'm just going to grind this out until I start stream tonight, and then I will open up all the rewards on stream. And so I'll go over all the rewards and kill count and everything when we get to that point. And we can take a net from this dude. We're gonna end on 63 KC, 150 reward permits, and what is that? 68 fishing. So it is time. If we get into uniques, you'll see them pop up in red in the bottom left. We're looking for the fish barrel is what I really want. Tome would be sick as well. And then the pet would be insane, but it's not going to happen. And any raw fish, we just need a lot of raw fish anyways, because I have to get my cooking up to 70 for Recipe for Disaster. So, praise. Here we go. What the fuck? Let's go. Wait, that was like, I didn't have to do any of that. That was like 7 pulls in and we got the fish barrel. Oh my God, dude. That makes me so happy. I'm going to use that so much for like literally the next year, like 3 years I spend on this account. Oh my God. I don't have to do Temperos ever again. Oh, it's so good. Get the hat free. I already have the hat, which I guess is why. Changes the top. Okay, I only need one more. We drippy for sure. With the fish barrel, dude. Oh my God, I cannot believe we got that. I'm so happy. Holy shit, I just ended stream. I cannot believe we got a fish barrel on stream. Ugh. It's going to be so huge for the account. I've actually never had the fish barrel. I didn't do Temperos long enough on my Ironman to do carom ones, and I already had 99 fishing. So this is huge. I'm super happy about it. So I think the plan is to cook up all these raw fish and see what cooking level this leaves us. I'll cook it from the earliest level requirement to the latest level requirement, so we don't burn as many as possible, But yeah, we're going to cook all these. And it should take at least a couple hours, I would think. And then I will come back when we are done. We're starting at 50 cooking. Actually, scratch that. Before we cook this, we actually need to get Family Crest done anyways. And for Recipe for Disaster. And this will get us to cooking gauntlets. So I feel like before we cook all this, just to get the most XP possible, we should make sure we get those cooking gauntlets. So I'm going to actually go ahead and do that now. All right, that is Family Crest done. It got us a quest point. It's also a Recipe for Disaster requirement. Evenings like this are definitely a vibe. Just chilling, drinking a Jack and Coke, crackers and cheese, some late night cooking, and a game on the side. Too much fun. All right, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought, but look at that, 60 cooking. And I changed to the old school display. Look at how beautiful this chat looks. Just so sorry, I've been drinking. 53 to 60 here, and it just kind of takes up the whole screen. I kind of like playing like this every now and then, but I feel like I can't have the camera on because of it, because it just takes up so much of the like actual playable area. We'll have to take a vote, maybe whether we like maybe just no camera and this, or camera plus modern. So let me know down in the comments. All right, this is going to put us at the last inventory of raw fish. We got to just over 64 cooking. So we have 6 more levels to go. I think the plan here is to probably do a mixture of the mess halls for Hosidius favor until we get to 100%. And then we'll probably just do carom ones from there on out. So I got to do Tybal one at Trio as well. All right, so I paid Sarah a little visit down in Falador and bought some compost so that we can combine it with saltpeter to make the I forget what kind of fertilizer it's called, but whatever you need to make for Hosidius. So we're gonna be over here digging up saltpeter for a while until we can use the mess halls. It ain't much, but it's honest work. All right, It is literally 3 a.m. and I am just spam clicking salt into buckets of poo. So I think I'm about done for the night. I'm going to turn these in for 35% Hosidius favor, and then the rest will come from the quest. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow is the quest. All right, not too bad. Turning this in should get us from 15.4 to like, okay, 36.2. Nice. And then we'll get 10 more from the quest, and then we'll have the 45 needed for Mest Hall. So, good night. That was a huge day. All right, another day and the grind begins. We are going to do the Depths of Despair quest for Hosidius, where basically we just go rescue this guy's son from a sand snake, I think. It's been a while. Here's another thing I didn't think of. I'm eligible to drink from Tears of Guthix again in 3 days. But I really want Herblore to be my lowest skill by that point. So we may have to do some pre-Dragon Defender, pre-Barrows Glove Slayer. Because I would really like that XP to go into Herblore if at all possible. Alright, so yeah, basically we gotta go rescue this dude's son who's stuck down here in this crab claw cave. The nice thing about it though is after the quest we'll unlock this area that not as many people go in, that you can train combat stats on sand crabs like this fine gentleman is doing here. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I like having the face cam or whether I like having it in classic or modern. Please let me know your opinions in the comments below if you've made it this far, because I really can't make up my mind. You know, since we can handle this boss, I think we're actually kind of maybe ready for the other snake. Let's go kill Zolra after this. Alright, that's the quest done. We get a quest point. We need 175 for RFD, so making some progress. Got some coins, some agility. And most importantly, this favor page, which we can use to start doing the Hosidius kitchens. Okay, so we'll be doing some cooking here till we get to 100% Hosidius favor. I think you just make the highest thing you can make, which for me is stews, until I can make the pizzas at 65 cooking, which I'm almost there. I don't know if I'll get there or not, but yeah, I'll let you know when I'm done. Okay, we just turned in the last stews. That got us 100 Hosidius favor. That honestly was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. We didn't even get 65 cooking, but with 100 Hosidius favor, now we can use their kitchens to burn food less, and also I think our like herb patches are protected or something. I'm going to shift gears a little bit. We still need a lot more cooking XP for Recipe for Disaster. I mean, probably like 300k worth, which I don't think I'm going to sit here and do mess halls. I think I'm just going to fish Karambwans because I'm kind of eager to use our new fish barrel. But because that's pretty AFK, I think I'm going to save that for mobile offline. So you probably won't see anything until the finished product. I think for now we're going to do some more quests to knock them out. I planted some toadflax seeds over here in Catherby last night while I was cooking. Because, oh yes, they grew. Oh my god. We need toadflax for agility potions for Taibo Trio. So I really needed these to grow. Alright, there's Taibo Trio done. Okay, there's the last one. I think he gives us attack XP. Oh, and strength, nice. So only level from that was 65 cooking. Alright, first hard clue, a step we can actually do, which try not to die to the Saradomin Wizard. Okay, we actually had to cook up some Karambwans and come back and do it off stream, but we did get the step done. The next one is in the wilderness, and it is another Zami Wizard. Let's go do it. Zami Wizard was much easier than the Saradomin ones. It's only one style, and it wasn't surrounded by lizardmen that were just gang-banging me. Oh god, another Saradomin Wizard, but it's one that we can do. It's one we can actually do. Oh my god. No, we got one that's north of the Tyrus camp. I think we have to do a bunch of quests for that, don't we? Let's see. Isn't that... Yeah, don't we have to do... Alright, let me look it up. I think we have to do either like Regicide or Roving Elves or something like that. Okay, yeah, I have to do Regicide and Underground Pass in order to do the clue, but I'm not going to drop it. We're 3 steps in already. It very well could be the last step. And we have to do Underground Pass anyways. So I might as well do Regicide. The only problem is I have to have 56 agility, which means I'm going to have to do a lot more barb fishing or Canifis root chops in order to get that. And that just sucks because that's just like another grind to tack on before we like really start doing RFD and Slayer. But for now, I'm gonna stick on my goal of getting 70 cooking with Karambwan. So I'm gonna go back to AFK fishing that. Words cannot describe how much I love this fucking fish barrel. I'm so glad we got it. Just, and we just get to stay here. It's so nice. All right, this is going to be the last trip for the Karambwans. We ended with, let's see, just over 2,000 to cook. I think this should be enough to get us to 70. Hopefully, I don't really know how much we're going to burn. I'm going to do them at the Hostedius kitchen with the cooking gloves to kind of minimize the chance of burning. I'll let you guys know when I'm done. I probably won't give updates during it. I think I'm just going to AFK. I don't think I'm going to one tick. It's 11 o'clock. I don't think I can be bothered to one tick at this point. Where am I going? I'm going to Hostedius. All right. And that is going to put us at 70 cooking. Oh my god, it feels so good. We have all the skill requirements for RFD except for 50 mining, which is going to take no time at all. Super awesome. One thing I did not mention while fishing these is that I also got a medium clue. So we're going to try, I think the end of this episode is we're going to try and finish that medium clue and hard clue and finish our first 2 clue caskets on the account. To get the hard clue done, we're going to have to get Regicide done and get 56 agility. So that's what I'm going to be working towards in the morning. And we're going to see if we can't finish Underground Pass, Regicide, and get 56 agility. All right. I decided to one tick the last little bit here just to speed it up. This is the last inventory. We are done cooking. If you're curious, I did reset the XP tracker for the beginning. So we ended up with, excuse you, finish your job. We finished with just under 320k XP from those Karambwans, and I didn't cook one. 1685 for the cooked. That's really solid. That's going to be all the food we need for the early game for sure. One confession I have to make is I've been in bad Ironman. I have not done any birdhouse runs in the last 2 days. I'm in desperate needs of hops, and I'm gonna make the use of the rogues set here and try and get some hop seeds for us. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the thieving for now. I did like 2 full trips. Really, I mean, we got 2 Ranars on the first trip, which is pretty nice. I know they nerfed it for low-level thieving, but really we were just after these hop seeds down here. Fuel the next few birdhouse runs. Ooh, we got a Hespori seed on that. I think we have a couple in the bank now. I can't wait to get to 65 farming so we can start getting that boss. All right, it is a new day on the account. I'm feeling a bit sick today, so probably no cam, but I'm going to focus on doing the Faldor agility course. I got to go from 50 to 56. Please pray for me. It's going to take probably like 4 hours, and I hate rooftop agility. All right, I've been doing this for a minute. We're getting 17.4k an hour-ish. I don't know. It's lower than I thought it was going to be, and we're not getting very many marks, so I may try the Ape Atoll course just because I'm kind of interested in XP rates. All right, that should be 53 agility. I think we're going to stop there for now. I know I need 56 for Regicide, but I did just see that it's boostable, so I can use an agility pot to get to 56. I'm sure all the agility checks will be super painful, but there's always a chance we get lucky. All right, the time has come for Underground Pass. We just got to finish this, and then Regicide, and then hopefully we'll be able to finish that hard clue. I don't think any of us will ever forget how fucking stressful this quest was the first time we did it. Hopefully it's not too painful. It's been a long time since I've done it. All right, the time has come. Will we get a straight shot? Whatever this path is, I gotta remember for Regicide, so help me remember. Oh, I thought I had it. For a second, I thought it was straight down the left-hand side. Look at this. I thought I got lucky. But the last one is not it. Okay. Is this the last one? Yo, let's go. Okay, that's an easy one to remember. Yeah, I'm still pretty sure pushing this random boulder and crushing this unicorn to death is like the most randomly grotesque thing in all of RuneScape. Okay, maybe I should have trained agility. We have tried to get to the witch's house 5 times now and fallen every time. This is gonna take a minute. I just have one more obstacle, please, for the love of God. Oh my god, we did it. All right, we're at the... We have the Iben staff and the Tome of Fire. Name a more iconic gear setup for Ironman. And there it is. We've completed Underground Pass. 5 quest points. I don't remember it being that much. That's really nice. Honestly, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It ended up taking us about 45 minutes, I think, to do the whole thing. So next we got Regicide, which means we got to run through part of the pass again. Don't forget to do your seaweed and birdhouse runs between quests. It's so much nicer going through here with the quest helper. I remember just like getting lost in all the different paths in these woods the first time I ever did this because I don't know, it all just looks the same when you're first running through it. I am doing something that has never been done in the history of this game, I'm pretty sure. I had no idea that I had to kill this guard, and I have a bronze axe. So I'm going to spend like 20 fucking minutes flinching it on this rock because I cannot go through the underground pass again to get back here. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can do this. This is so painful. I've been here for so long. I'm just going to have to go all the way through the pass again, I guess. After many minutes, I am back. And I am ready to fuck this guy up with my Ivan staff. Oh, it's so much better. Oh my god. First time I've been able to hit that high on the account, honestly. We can hit up to 25s with this now. It's just getting melted. Oh my god. I completely forgot we're gonna have to go through the pass a third time. I'm right at the end of the quest and I've fallen 5 times, dude. Oh my god. For all the shit they talk, like everyone talks about this though, I will say, not in the moment, but overall the elf quests are my favorite in the entire game. I cannot wait to do Song of the Elves. And honestly, I'm a weirdo. I like Morning's End Part 2 as well. Okay, I have literally lost track of the number of times I have failed this. It has to be over 15 at least. I am losing my mind. Please let this be the one. Oh my god, please. I have to pass four jumps, I think. So that's 1 of 4. I'm going crazy. I believe. I believe. This is the one. Come on, baby. Come on. No! Oh my god, I can't. Alright, we finished Regicide. Thank god we got the big twist. King Lathis is actually evil. But we act as normal, and the quest is finished. Oh, it feels good. Alright, now let's... Oh, we got an agility level too, 54. Motherlode Mine shortcut. Alright, let's go finish our clue. Oh no, it was another clue step? What? Please tell me we can do this. Oh, nice. Okay, we could do this. Oh my god. Alright, this should be the last one. Alright, this should be the casket. What? Did I count wrong? Son of a... Okay. Well, again, another thing we can do. Okay, and with that, we got our first hard clue casket. Holy shit. Okay, delayed gratification. We're going to go do our medium and then open them up at the same time. No, I totally didn't think that there would be something in here that I couldn't do, but I can't get mithril boots. I have to have the Slayer level to kill jellies for that, and then I have to get them, so we'll have to make sure to be on the lookout for those in the future, so we can build a stash unit for them. But man, I'm gonna have to drop this clue. Okay, first ever hard clue open on the account. We really want a magic short bow, or like any black d'hide or god d'hide would be incredible, but honestly I'm gonna be happy with anything. Oh, let's go! Gothic chap. And I needed a rune axe. What's this teleport? Ironworth Cape. Nice. That's super annoying to get there. Oh, this is so good. 500k worth of GP. That is insane. Oh my god. I'm so happy. All right. With the addition of that god D'hide, this is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know in the comments what kind of presentation style you enjoyed the most on this if you made it all the way through. And yeah, take care. I'll see you in the next one.